adorable. Hi, cutie. No, I was just calling to say, yeah, there's a lot of crazies out there. Yeah, definitely. Be safe driving. Okay, cool. Definitely talk to you, man. Later. How sweet would that be? A lot of times when I'm stoned driving around, I'll pick a random car and just follow them to wherever they're fucking going. I don't even care. Because you know when that happens to you, you just freak the fuck out. You're like, oh shit, who is this? There's no way they're going to Walgreens too. There's no... Is that a black guy? Oh, if it's a fucking black guy. Black guys are scary. Dead serious. Not even joking. That's why two of my best friends are black guys. Because anybody starts ruckus in a bar and they're just like, whoa, wait a minute. Were you the guys hanging out with those two black guys? Yeah, sorry about that. You guys want Jaeger bombs, man? Yeah, Jaeger bombs. Hey, what cologne you wearing? It smells good. I love making little kids cry. I don't know why. It's just so easy. I got so many little cousins. It's just so fucking easy to do. You know, they'll be running around my yard with that little kickball. They'll just come up and you're just like, oh yeah, you want that? You just push them over. Oh, what's up? Oh, yeah, you're crying. Oh, don't cry. Shh. Shh. I'll give you something to cry about. You tell your mom I'll fucking kill you. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, tell your mom. Happy Memorial Day, faggot. Hey, you guys have been awesome. My name's Rick Adams. I'll see you guys later. Definitely talk to you.
We got something a little bit different coming up now. When will I announce it how fun it will be? We have folks coming to the stage, a father-son comedy team. So fasten your seatbelts. Folks, please give a big hand for Rod and Caleb Sparling. Rod and Caleb Sparling, come on!
Hey, thank you. I couldn't get a babysitter. Caleb's not really part of that. He's just gonna sit there and listen to his iPod. Okay. Hey, how about this Indian winter we're having? Will it ever end? Indian winter? Why don't we call it Indian winter, folks? We go with Indian summer. What, we commit a little genocide on people and we can't say anything bad about them? You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Like, how did we come up with the whole Indian summer thing? Or like the Pilgrims, like, oh, John Adams, you know, there's a couple of weeks, end of October, mid-November, when it gets really unseasonably warm. Why don't we name it after the Indians? Make up for killing the entire population? What do you say? Jolly good idea. And do they do that in other cultures? What do they do? Like in Germany, do you think they call it Jewish summer? I love the Jewish summer! It's wonderful! Unseasonably warm. Okay, you can't hear me. I really brought him out here because you're not supposed to talk behind people's backs. So, yeah, I want to talk a little bit about, it's great having a son. You do get the unconditional love thing, the thing that makes your mom call you when it's snowing out, even though you're like 40, to make sure you're okay. But you get the opposite, like when your kid does something bad. Like, over here started playing sports this year. He started playing soccer. Let me describe his style of play for you. Pussy. It's not very good. Here's an impersonation. And for me, it's like worse because I was so into sports. Like when the ex-wife was pregnant, I so wanted a boy. People were like, "What do you want? What do you want?" And the usual stock answer is, "I don't care as long as it's healthy." I used to say, "I don't care if that kid's retarded as long as it's got a penis." But in retrospect, I would have taken the vagina. I'm good at sport. Anyway, a little song to wrap it up, and it goes something like this. Soccer match the other day. There he stood so far from the fray. One hand in his mouth, one arm in the air, twisting and spinning without a care. The ball would come near him, he'd quickly kick it away. If I didn't know better, I'd swear he was gay. Well, I know these are things that I shouldn't say, but I can't help from feeling this way. My son's no good at sports, and he's already 9. I'd like to abort him, but he's already alive. So after the match, we had a nice chat, decided that sports was not where he's at. He said that he wanted to do was to dance. He said with the lisp, I'd like to give that a chance. So now as we go off to practice ballet, I'm pretty sure that my son just might be gay. I know these are things that I shouldn't say, but I can't help from feeling this way. My son's no good at sports, he's already 9. I'd like to abort him, but he's already alive. Yes, I know these are things that I shouldn't think. My son's an embarrassment, I think that it stinks. My son's no good at sports, he's already 9. I'd like to abort him, he's already alive. I'd like to punch him in his face, but I get 3 to 5. I'd like to leave him off in a forest and see if he can survive. My son's no good at sports. My son sucks at sports. My son knows at sports. Thank you, good night. Let's go. Think you heard. Good night, everybody.
If anybody has the 800 number for social services, see if you can drop that off, we appreciate it. Or maybe a net, I'm not sure. Alright folks, gonna bring up your next comic, very, very funny man, Mr. Mike Casey. Come on, Mike Casey.
So I saw a gentleman on the news. It was a human interest story. It was a guy, he was born without arms, but he learned how to drive a car, a specially designed car, with the gas and brake on the wheel. He drove with his feet on the wheel. And it was one of those human interest stories, kind of makes you think about your own situation. As I watched him on TV, cruising around the highways, I made a vow to myself to never, ever, ever feel bad about driving drunk again. Not like drunk though, I mean like, because once I have 4 beers, that 5th beer, I start rationing that beer like I'm one of those NFL players who got lost at sea and this is the last potable fluid I have. But even with 5 beers in me versus this guy in a rally course, I'm a minor nuisance on the roadway. This guy is the world's most dangerous unarmed man. And talk about being a danger to yourself. This guy is driving around with his feet on the wheel. He's a fender bender and a deployed airbag away from having his own dick in his mouth.
Hello, this is OnStar. We've received word that you were in a collision where the airbag was deployed. Do you need assistance?
I'd like to be the first responder on that accident. We have a 9-4-2-3 with front end collision where you need stability boards and defibrillators and holy shit, that guy's got his dick in his mouth. All right, guys, I'll go talk to him so I'm in charge here. He wants to know if we can come back in 5